Greetings, this is Dr. Hadley, and what we're going to do now in this video is show you um, how to create and do the projects for the blogging module, for the YouTube module, and for the Twitter module. So right now I'm in the dashboard of my WordPress site. Um, in the last video we talked about selecting a theme. What I've actually done for this video is I've selected the theme, which is called Capture. This is one of the themes that was on WordPress.org. It wasn't already in your preset library, but I clicked on add a new theme, and it was one of the first ones that was available. And this is a really easy one to use for blogging. So this is one that I would recommend that you use for this course. Maybe put it on a subdomain, and you can always switch it to another domain after the course is over, one that may be more sophisticated. Also, I mentioned how to upload Bluehost Spoke Pro theme, and that's another theme that's available, and I'll make that available to you. It's actually in a zip file that you would need to upload into WordPress, but you could use that one, or you could use any of these that are on here. But I want to quickly demonstrate to you how you would do the projects for the modules that we have not completed projects on. So if you go to, once you have your theme, and as I mentioned, I selected this active theme. So once I go back to my dashboard, actually this is the site. Once I go back to my dashboard, I want to go to posts, and I want to add a new post. Now I've already added a number of posts, but one of the modules, and I'll send you the project guidelines and along with this information. But if I wanted to enter an introductory post, you see here, actually I should be in visual tab. These tabs modify the information you type in. The text tab allows you to enter HTML content, and we'll actually use this when we're doing the Twitter project. But when you're just typing in general content, you can keep it on visual, and you can just say, you know, your introductory post. My name is Dr. Hadley. I teach COM 3354, digital, social, media, and society. If I want to publish that, click publish, or you could save a draft and preview it. But if I want to publish it, click publish. And then I can view the post, and it'll give me a demonstration, and it shows me the post. So that's all you'd have to do for your introductory post if you're using this particular capture theme. So in the next post, we'll show you how to embed a video. Actually, I think I'll add it in this post. Let's add a new post. So we go up here to new post, and we will say my favorite YouTube video, Dropbox. And this is my favorite YouTube video. You can select a video that you find interesting. I actually have pulled up a video here. It's what's called an explainer video about the company Dropbox. This was an animated video that has over 4 million views that helped people understand what Dropbox was about before people really understood it. So actually, there are a couple of ways to embed a video, but when you're using WordPress, the system is smart enough that you don't have to use the embed code, which if you wanted to embed a video on a website that's not smart, you would have to click embed and copy and paste this embed code into your website. But actually, WordPress is smart enough that if you just copy the URL and go back to where you're going to add a new post, you can stay in this visual tab that you would normally type in, paste the URL. You don't hyperlink it, you just paste it, and then you could click Save Draft and then Preview, and you'll see your text and the video is right there. So that is all you really would have to do for your YouTube post. And actually, let's add one more new post. Let's do Twitter and weather in Alaska. And that's my title. And I'm just going to type in a little text. Below is a tweet about the weather in Alaska. And what I want to do here is I'm going to embed some code from Twitter to embed a tweet into my blog. To do this, you've got to get out of the visual tab and go to the text tab. Make sure you're below all the code that appears here, and then go into Twitter, find a tweet that you're interested in embedding, click on More, click the Embed Tweet area, and then it'll pull up the tweet and this embed code. So what you're going to do is you want to copy that embed code. I'm doing a Control C. You want to copy that embed code, go back and paste into the blog post in the text tab, then save the draft and preview, and there's your tweet. So what you'd want to do now is go back and make sure that you publish the post. So I'm going to go back into edit and make sure I publish the post so that it's there. So I've published that post, and then my previous video post, I need to make sure to publish that one too. Don't just save them, but publish them. And then if I pull up my blog, view the whole blog now, visit the site, what you will see is all of these posts that I've just created. So let me visit the site. Here's the site, and what you see here is my favorite YouTube video is here. Twitter and weather in Alaska is here, and my introductory post is here. So this is all you have to do, and I'll actually provide you the guidelines for those module projects. But that's essentially all you have to do. And then the last video that we'll do a little later, we'll talk about creating something in your ePortfolio, one more project, which will be the final project, and then you'll be done with projects. So getting the WordPress site installed and set up took some time, but once you actually have your theme installed, you should be able to move pretty quickly. If you're using a different theme, there might be some differences in terms of how your blog appears, and there may be some tricks there. But this capture blog is pretty simple, and there are some others that are also that you could also use. So if you have any questions, send an email. Otherwise, I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.